Hey, it's me again, the puzzle guy. Were you expecting to see here naked ladies and a real-life Playboy surrounded by naked chicks and tons of money? You will find something even more interesting in this video. Puzzles. I want to talk about Playboy 2 puzzle today. It was designed by Alexander Majoric and made by Pelican using pink oak and paduk. It's a very beautiful puzzle, but a lot of people decided to skip it and there are still a lot of copies of it available for sale. But I guess you made a mistake, since it's a great puzzle. And what's make it so great, you may ask? First of all, it's the shape, since it is unusual shape, and the parts inside have unusual shape as well. A lot of puzzles of this type usually have cube-shaped frame and cube-shaped voxels, but this puzzle has a little bit different shape. It looks like the designer of the puzzle, Alexander Majoric, took the cube and then decided to stretch it and created this interesting shape. Not only the frame of the puzzle is stretched, but also all voxels inside the frame are stretched as well, and that makes each piece of this puzzle unusual, and they look a little bit stretched as well. Actually, while solving the puzzle, at one moment I felt a little bit dizzy, since my brain was refusing to accept the shape of these parts. I was still thinking about it like a regular 3x3x3 cube, but the shape of parts was something different. I can say that it is pretty safe to watch my attempt to solve this puzzle, since if you buy this puzzle and try to solve it by yourself, you're still going to be pretty much confused. I solved this puzzle about a month ago and recorded my attempt to solve it, but I tried to solve it a couple more times after, and each time it was as challenging as the first time. So if you changed your mind and you want to buy this puzzle, link to the shops will be in a video description, and if you want to see my attempt to solve the puzzle, keep watching the video. Let's take a closer look at this unusually shaped puzzle first. At a right angle it looks a little bit like a cube, but actually it isn't, and the shape of the inner parts will be different as well, not as usual. Yeah, these parts are quite interesting. So let's start the stopwatch and try to figure out the way how to fit all parts inside in such a way that none of them will be sticking out. How to remove these parts. Oh, it's even not so easy to remove parts from the frame. And because of the unusual shape, they are trying to rotate inside. Okay, so I have 4 parts. All of them are very unusual. If you take a look at these parts, the shape is quite normal. Yeah, this looks like a square, but this side and this side, they are unusual. This part, if it wasn't this shape, it would be just a usual shape for a cube, as well as all other parts, but since all other sides are a little bit angled, it looks quite challenging now. And the frame, it has a big cutout here and small cutout here, and I have to stick all parts inside. So I have to figure out the correct shape first. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I already see that it will be quite hard to put parts together, since you have to follow the shape of all the parts and the shape of the frame. Since you can put this part like this, but it is already in a wrong way, since it doesn't match the shape of the other piece. So you have to put it in a correct way. So this looks nice. How to put this? Oh, this looks nice. And the how to fit the last piece. So I have 4 parts. This one is quite large, where I can put it inside the box. I can probably put it like this, or maybe, no, I can't fit it like this, and like this it will be a different part. It's not gonna match the shape of the frame. Okay, so probably the only way how to put this part inside is like this, and then stick it in. Okay, if it is like this, let's see what I can do with the rest of the parts. Oh, this puzzle makes me feel a little bit dizzy, since the shape of the parts very unusual. I see these parts as a regular parts of a regular cube, but my brain is just confused. That is making it quite a challenge to solve the puzzle. I don't know what to do. Oh, this looks nice. I have to put something here on top. Maybe this piece. Oh, I found another way how to stick this piece in. That's good. Oh my god. There is a challenge to find the correct orientation of the piece, since you want to put it in a different way, but it doesn't match the shape of the whole puzzle. Where to put this part? Oh, I can do it like this. Finally, I found some other ways how to put parts in. Oh, I guess this is the correct shape. Let's see. All parts are here, and I will be able to cover all openings. Now I have to figure out the way how to remove them. That means that put them back inside later. So this goes up. One step, I can move this piece here. Oh, I can move this all the way up. This to the right. This goes in. Maybe I can move these two parts to the front. Okay, that is possible. But what's next? Maybe I don't have to move this part. I can move this up and remove it. Oh, that's good. Then I can probably remove this piece. No, I can't remove this piece. Don't know how to put them in. Maybe I'll start with these two. Let's see if I'm on the right way. So these two parts go there. Oh, I can remove this part like this. That's interesting. Move it up. Now I can stick this piece in. And the rest will be quite interesting, since I don't remember the correct moves. But maybe... Oh! Yeah, I think that I already found what I have to do. This goes to the left. The only issue is that tiny kind of a square piece inside, since I have to move it somehow. And move it somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, maybe now. Maybe now it is done. Whew, finally. Okay, but now I think that I have to remove all the parts to complete the solution. Hope it's gonna be quicker this time. So the square piece is right here now. I have to move this up, move the square piece to the left. It will go one step down. And now it has to go this direction. But because of the shape, unusual shape of the frame, it is quite challenging to do. Yeah, now the square piece is on the bottom layer. I can move this piece up and the square piece all the way inside. Now both of these parts goes to the left. I can remove this piece, remove this one, and the rest of the parts. Whew, that was fun. If this puzzle was made in a regular cube-shaped frame, 3x3x3 with cube-shaped voxels, probably it would take me like 3 to 5 minutes to find solution. But since it has this unusual shape, it took me much more time, and my brain was refusing to accept the shape of these parts. I was struggling a lot trying to put parts together, and figure out the way how to put them inside the frame next. I tried to solve this puzzle a couple of minutes before I start filming intro and outro of this video, and it took me about 10 minutes to figure out how to solve it both ways. As I told you at the beginning of my video, I filmed my first attempt to solve this puzzle about a month ago, and each next attempt to solve it was as difficult and as confusing as the first one. And I think it's a great puzzle. I don't know why many people skipped it and decided to buy something else instead of this puzzle, but I guess that every puzzle collector is supposed to have something unusual like this in their collection. So if you want to buy the Playboy 2 puzzle, link is going to be in a video description. If you enjoyed watching my video, hit the like button, subscribe, and see you in my next video.